Hey, what up everybody? This is Stevie Breach coming to you. This is a good old Amazon unboxing. It feels like a DVD. I have no memory of going on to Amazon and buying anything except for the Chris Jericho book, so I'm not really knowing what is going to be in here. Oh yeah, I am. This is going to be the good old Kliq DVD that just came out. Oh fuck, I thought I bought something on my weekend in a drunken stupor. But let's see what we got going on in here. Oh yeah! Kliq Rules 2-disc Blu-ray set. Just got this in. I'm really excited to have this. Let's take a closer look. Hold on one sec. Alright, here we are everybody, with the Kliq Rules. Right here we got Kevin Nash, we got the 1-2-3 Kid, we got Shawn Michaels, Triple H, Razor Ramon. Very cool cover here on the Blu-ray. I like the way it's sort of like in that cartoonish sketch, almost like somebody drew him out with a cartoon pencil. The Kliq is definitely one of the the best groups of people that have ever been put together, and they were never really officially a stable. They just were friends inside the wrestling business, and as you would know, Kevin Nash and Scott Hall would leave for WCW, leaving behind Shawn Michaels and Triple H, and of course, because of being, I guess you can say he got, I don't know if he got fired from WWF and went to WCW, or his contract ran out, and I don't know how he got there. But one way or another, he was a big part of the NWO, as well as being a big part of DX. Definitely without Sean Waltman jumping ship after being fired from WCW to WWE. Triple H coming out the night after WrestleMania and kicking back up DX, basically saying that Shawn Michaels had dropped them all, wasn't able to carry the mustard, and X-Pac was able to get on the mic and say that you suck, pal. That's what he says. There you go. That was the speech after coming in. But definitely, without these guys, the wrestling business never would have changed, and it never would have been what it is today. So you got to really appreciate these guys. I know that they're really hated. Some people don't really like things that certain people do. I think that Triple H was one of the most hated people in the wrestling business, but I think now with him sort of changing the way WWE is, as well as having NXT as a real popular brand right now, I think he really is looked at as one of the biggest baby faces in wrestling, and sort of looked at as a guy that might be a savior for WWE somewhere down the road. Once Vince hangs it up, maybe people are starting to believe in the beliefs about where he goes. But very excited to see this. I've been watching the specials that they've been putting up on the WWE Network. They put up a first look with a 30-minute sort of interview, and then they put up a behind the curtain at Scott Hall's Hall of Fame. And then tonight, of course, is going to be I think it's Kevin Nash behind the scenes at his Hall of Fame, WrestleMania 31. Last night they had the Kliq best matches and moments. That was a real fun hour and a half to spend. But on the Blu-ray, on Kliq Rules Disc 1, you get Diesel, you get 1-2-3 Kid, as well as Shawn Michaels. On Disc 2, you get Razor Ramon and Triple H. Plenty of great intercontinental title matches between the two of those guys. Take this disc out. Get the Kliq signal. There it is, baby. Oh, a little bit far out. Yeah, there we go. And a little bit of my remote control for you as well. But it looks like we're going to start out with Razor Ramon versus a Kid for Monday Night Raw of 1993. They came back the next week and they did it again. I think this is the $10,000 challenge match where Razor puts up his own money against the Kid in the rematch. And I think Kid doesn't win that match, but he grabs the money and runs out. So I guess Razor gets the win via countout. Then we go to another match from 93, Razor versus Diesel on Monday Night Raw. Shawn Michaels versus the 1-2-3 Kid, another Monday Night Raw match. That's a lot of matches from 1993. So those matches might be on that Monday Night Raw set that's getting a few years old. Probably came out around 2010. I can't remember the name of it, but it's the best of the first 2 years. But we'll see. From there we go to Monday Night Raw, Razor and the 1-2-3 Kid versus the Quebecers in a tag team championship match. Then we go to Shawn Michaels versus Razor Ramon in the ladder match from WrestleMania 10. Intercontinental Championship match from Superstars of 94. This is the match that I have heard more about than anything else. I've heard people, to quote them, say, this match is worth the price of getting the DVD or the Blu-ray alone. Action Zone. From 1994, Shawn and Diesel versus Razor Ramon and 1, 2, 3 Kid in a tag match. The only thing you're missing is Triple H. And you'd have it all the members of the Kliq there. Maybe he was special guest referee or something. But from there we go to the Survivor Series, traditional 5-on-5 elimination match. The bad guys versus the Steamers. I don't know what that word is. I apologize. Razor Ramon versus Triple H, Monday Night Raw. The Crybaby match, Razor versus 1, 2, 3 Kid. I've never felt so bad for the 1, 2, 3 Kid than after that match. You honestly feel bad for him, even though he's the heel. But when he gets embarrassed by Razor Ramon, man, it sucks. I would have quit right there if I was him. There we go to the No Holds Barred, Shawn Michaels versus Diesel. Good Friends, Better Enemies of 96. Shawn Michaels versus Triple H on Monday Night Raw. MSG Curtain Call, which should be very, very good. I heard they even interviewed the guy that shot that. Hopefully you got a good chunk of change out of that. The Outsiders versus the Steiner Brothers from Nitro. Kevin Nash versus Scott Hall, Halloween Havoc of 1998. I will tell you right now, I don't remember this match. I haven't seen it in a long time. I probably haven't seen this match since 1998, but I think that's a very bad match. Triple H versus X-Pac, Backlash of 99. Kevin Nash, Scott Hall, and X-Pac versus Hulk Hogan, The Rock, and Kane on SmackDown. Good, I was hoping that wasn't the match where Kevin Nash tore his quad. From there we go to Judgment Day 2003, Kevin Nash versus Triple H. Wasn't that a Hell in the Cell match? No, I can't remember what show that was, but they did a Hell in the Cell as well. DX versus Jericho from TLC of 2009. Blu-ray exclusives, Scott Hall and Six versus Harlem Heat. Kevin Nash versus The Rock on SmackDown 2002. Triple H versus Kevin Nash, Sledgehammer match from TLC 2011. Great match right there. Triple H versus Sting, WrestleMania 31. That was, of course, this year, so that's a great one to have. And then we'll flip over to the back. Kliq Rules, great picture of all of them there, all put together. It's probably photoshopped, I'm pretty sure. But then it says the band is back together. Join Shawn Michaels, Kevin Nash, Scott Hall, X-Pac, Triple H as they reunite the Kliq, the most notorious backstage group in sports entertainment. The Curtain Call, the Kliq, Monday Night War, right there for you. That's the special Triple H. No, I think it was Shawn Michaels that took that. I can't remember who posted it, but the infamous selfie of the Kliq going into the Hall of Fame right there for you. They say the best matches are Shawn versus Razor. WrestleMania 10 ladder match. Sure, that's on a bunch of DVDs already. Shawn versus Diesel, Good Friends, Better Enemies. Sure, that's on one of the Shawn DVDs. Triple H versus X-Pac. What did they say that was from? Backlash of 99. So right there. This is going to be a fun one. Peace out, everybody.